Good morning guys, welcome to episode 2 of Vlogmas. I thought we'd start the day with a morning forecast because I am in a couple of positions and I just got taken out of one. So let's just jump into the charts. So it's currently 8:34 a.m. and we're looking at Aussie dollar, which is a position that I'm currently in, and I have my risk reduced to around this level. Basically, how I played this was basically the normal push up, we had the push down, we ranged around, broke it, and then got on the retrace. So this was at the 6 a.m. candle close. So we'll see what happens on that. I'll keep you guys updated. For EU, I've just been taken out, so you guys knew that I took this position down here, which was basically momentum shifting to the upside. We had this push up, broke this level, created this new level here, and then we pushed up forward. So that's confirming momentum that wants to continue, and then basically getting in on the retrace with a 12 pip stop loss. So that banked 8.12%, and then I trailed it this morning. There was actually an entry here which I took at the 1 a.m. close for a, basically again, we pushed up, came down, we had that inside bar, which is this one, which is counter trend. Didn't break the high, didn't break the low. Ranged, broke up, got in on the retrace, this candle here. The foundation of the strategy is in the link in the description. There's definitely things that I'm testing out as well, so keep that in mind. So that was around a 0.5% loss, and then this was 8.12. So that's basically around 7.7% in total banked with EU. As for EJ, there's actually a trade that I had set, which is right here. Again, we've got this momentum pushing up. We have these inside bars, which a lot of people keep asking me about, which is basically an indicator on TradingView. And what happens is, again, we push up, hoping to get in on the retrace, a couple pips above it. However, you can see that I just barely got tagged in here. So is what it is. But I'm going to be ASRing this, and I guess what I'll do is I'll put it as a missed entry. And this is something that, you know, for me, I took it on the level, this inside bar level here, but maybe something that I could test is taking it at the most left side inside bar, because I don't think I've ever experienced having 3 inside bars in the same area. If I took it on this level, I would have been tagged in. But I'm gonna ASR it and we'll see what happens. I'd actually just be tagged out now for 1.18%. So now for the rest of the pairs, they don't look that interesting, but I'll definitely keep an eye on them. If anything changes, then I'll try to document it. So I just thought I'd quickly talk about why I'm doing Vlogmas and the sort of things that I want to put out in the next 11 videos. And the reason why I sort of did Vlogmas, or wanted to do it, was because creatively I've been feeling quite stagnant. I feel like I've got into a routine and I was starting to get a little bit comfortable. And I thought this was a great way for me to challenge myself to put out and give back as much as I can in terms of content and giving you guys kind of what you want, like more analysis, more forecasting, a little bit more behind the scenes of my lifestyle, not completely trading. So it's a win-win for both. It's, challenging me, keeping me on my toes, and it's kind of like that final push before the end of the year. Yeah, I think every other day works. I think doing it Vlogmas every day was going to be unrealistic, just because that will stress me out. It's just, unrealistic for me and me having to still focus on trading. So I'm quite excited to sort of share more insights and show you guys that I'm not always 100% on trading, because I know in my videos it seems like that, but again, this is what I'm putting out, like a section of my day, a section of my life on the internet, where I will plan a video, sort of the bullet points that I would talk about of like a how-to something from my experience. Then I'll sit down maybe for an hour of my day and film it, and then you guys think that was like my whole day, or that's like it's all like trading. And I just thought I'd go a little bit more raw, a little bit more back on the documenting sort of vlog style. So that's really the game plan for this. But thank you guys so much for the support from our recent video, which is the first episode of 12 days of vlogmas. If you haven't seen it, then definitely go check it out after this video. Glad to know that you guys are excited as I am. I'm a little bit nervous, and actually that's kind of why I kind of struggled to sleep last night, if I'm completely honest. So I'm not feeling 100% fresh, because it dawned on me like around 1 a.m, 12 a.m, like just around that time I was just waking up and I was like, crap, I've put another responsibility on me, but you know, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what drives me to grow and push me to be creative and push out content for you guys. So that'll be sort of my Christmas present for you guys. But there was a question that I was just looking at now from the video, from the other video, and it's from Chi Hancock. Hannah, would you say full-time trader is a favourable form of living for you as far? Look forward to your vlogmas. Now, becoming a full-time trader, I'd say, is very subjective, because people will say that you're only a full-time trader if all you do is trade, or you're only a full-time trader if all your expenses are being paid because of from your trading. So it's never going to be, I can't give you an answer because it's going to be different to what other people think it is. But I would say that in my experience, that trading has allowed me to have a lot more time freedom, and is an opportunity for financial freedom. It's a stepping stone. But at the end of the day, you don't have to trade forever for the rest of your life. You have to branch out and create other multiple income streams, do whatever you're passionate in. Trading can be your cash cow. It could be your way out of your 9 to 5. And certainly it was my way out once I became funded and I had my buffer, and then I had sort of things in place, which, you know, I can go into another video. Trading became my way out. Becoming a full-time trader was my way out of the 9 to 5 life, in order for me to have the opportunity to grow outside of wherever I was at that point. It's not for everyone. It's not going to be favorable for everyone, but for me, it was definitely like the lowest hanging fruit. Like, there's a lot of opportunities, so it's up to you wherever you are in your journey to pick the lowest hanging fruit. And I'm assuming a lot of you guys are pursuing trading, learning how to trade, are on your trading journey, because that's what this whole channel is about. So I don't know if that really answers your question, if in terms of if it's a favorable form of living, but yeah, it is, and it allows a lot of opportunity, a lot of time, a lot of space. By the way, you're gonna see this jumper a lot, because this is like my raggy jumper that I put on over my PJs to look presentable for videos and to keep me warm, because it's bloody cold now. So don't judge me. I'm gonna be wearing this. Don't worry, I do wash it. But I feel like the past few videos, this has made its feature in a few of my videos. So I just know there's gonna be comments like, do you even like wash your clothes? And I'm like, of course. You know, there's a great thing called a washing machine and a tumble dryer. So.
Where are you going?
Go to Starbucks first.
Starbucks. Cheeky Starbucks. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my delivery. What is this?
That's from when we had our chai. When I made you our chai with love.
Oh yeah. Bye.
See ya, bitch.
So it's just me and you. But yeah, like, she's gone on a walk with the rest of our other friends. But I can't go because I'm waiting for a delivery, which is perfectly scheduled when the walk is happening. It's currently not lockdown, or at least it's not tier 3. We've come out of our 4-week lockdown sort of situation here in London. So I'm actually going to be out tomorrow, which is Thursday and Friday, to catch up with some friends, some trader friends. So that'll be cool. So kind of what I've been up to this morning is doing like ASR for the recent trades, but I'm also kind of going back in the last 3 months and back testing AU, EJ, and AU and NU, which I'll do probably last, ironing out kinks, things like that, and starting to reflect on the year as a whole. So I was doing my monthly sort of reflections the other day, but I want to take it to the whole year now, and this is going to be a process throughout December that I'm going to be doing. I just quickly wanted to share this trade forecast that I have for EU short. This is definitely more of a valid trade, which I didn't take. However, I am watching it and just seeing what happens. Essentially, you know, we've had this push up, and then we're having these counter trend moves, and then a counter trend move, breaking with a wick, showing basically that we are losing momentum to the upside, and then the fact that we've broken this low and closed below this low is a good opportunity for the retest. And you can see there's a retest opportunity here on the wick, but I didn't get involved in this one just because I find it a lot more valid. High momentum is, you know, pointed to the upside. With AEU, we're getting a lot of rejection wicks, so a lot of sellers pushing price down. So what I've done is I've put my stops to just above break even. Moments like this, I will use, like, you know, discretion when the market is literally giving me really good signs, really good signals that it's not like it's reversing, it's pushing down. You can see there's so much rejection wicks on here. It's become range bound. It's not the kind of market that I want to be in. So we'll see. I'm about to actually be taking out anyway, so sometimes I feel like, you know, if price is behaving quite correctively, getting a lot of rejection wicks, and, you know, this was always just a valid trade anyways. It wasn't coming from like a clear descending for the buy, so it was a very, very valid trade. Hello. Thank you. Ooh, the package has come. Basically, got my mum the new iPhone for Christmas. Bon appetit. It's pretty good. So I'm trying to break my fast after noon, and I'm trying to break my fast with like smoothies or juices. So usually my routine consists of doing work or like trying to film or whatever, trading or YouTube stuff in the morning, and then I will then try to edit later on. But obviously, since I'm doing vlogmas, I'm gonna continue to film, but I'm gonna try and edit the majority of this video because tomorrow I won't really have time. I'm gonna be out when this goes live on the Thursday. I'm gonna sort of edit this and just keep up to date with the markets. I've done most of my trading work already before noon, and yeah, then I'll probably play Fortnite. Apparently there's this whole new season thing. That is gonna kind of conclude the main section of this video. I'm gonna go and chill and put the camera away and kind of just focus on myself for a bit. So yeah.
Later that night.
Hey guys, it is much later in the evening now, and I just wanted to end off this vlog. Just showered, currently editing this video, and I just want to say a massive thank you for watching. And if you're loving the 12 days of vlogmas so far, then be sure to smash the thumbs up button, and don't forget to watch the first episode if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.